Thank you for watching Real Talk with Willie and Tammy. We have some real topic that we would like to discuss today.
Yes.
And then my wife will make the introduction. So, honey.
Hi, guys. I'm Tammy.
Yeah.
And this is
Willie.
And this is Real Talk with Will and Tammy. Thank you all for tuning in. We are here to talk with you guys and start a conversation. It is our hope that our topics would enlighten somebody, would build the bridge between our countries, and to shed light on some of the idiosyncrasies that people have. We've heard so much since we've been together. We met in
207.
And we got married
209.
And I think I can say
and up to now we're still together. Maybe people ask, did you guys still together? We're still together.
We are still together.
Still making way.
And I think I can say that we are pretty happy.
Yeah.
Marriages work, but I'm thankful to God that we are a happy couple. And so it is our hope and our prayer that this show would bring love, togetherness, maybe some laughter into your homes, as well as some education to some people who might not be so sure about different cultures and how they can work together. This is not a show where everything is exactly right. People are entitled to their views and opinions, and so we just hope to bring some answers to some of the questions. We may not say everything correctly, but that's okay. So we will start tonight with Will. And I will ask him a question that has come in. We have several questions here. The segments are short, and you can follow us weekly on YouTube. We want you to leave your comments.
Yeah.
And write in to us, and we will get your questions answered. We will bring other hosts on and co-hosts and other people into the conversation as well. We have some people lined up to bring into the show. But we will start the topic tonight with Will. And the question for him is, William, how does it feel to, or how did it feel coming into an American family as a stepfather, being from an African culture? Again, how did it feel coming into an American family as a stepfather, being from an African culture? When William and I met, I had 2 children already, and that is a question that people have asked me. And so I want to pose that question to you.
Oh, thank you for your question.
Yes.
And I will also do my best to give an answer on that question.
Yes.
Don't take it personal. Yes. We try to help the situation.
Yes.
You know, before my wife and I really get involved really deeply up to get married, we even open up and then talk to each other and then let each other understand what is really going on before we get together.
That's true.
So that means what? You already know that your partner, your spouse, she's or he already involved in this.
That's true.
Before even you fly down there from Africa and come in here. So that means that it's not something new for you. That you are coming and you're surprised about what is going on. Sometimes that's the way some people do. Like, I don't know that this was happening. You knew, my brother. You knew my sister. Because before you get married or before you take that circle to your finger, you knew already that this is what was going on. So I'm going to get involved inside and see what I can do. Okay, so
you got involved.
We got involved, and you know, we flew down here, and you know, the first day I arrived, everything was normal, and even my
Are you sure everything was normal?
No, I'm coming. my big daughter, she drove and even went to Virginia on that day.
And we have our daughter here. She went
to Virginia
24.
on that day.
Hi, Tyler. Hi, Tyler. Just say hi.
Hi. She went to Virginia on that day, on Dallas Airport to pick us. Now what happened is what? With all the effort that she did, and she was so excited, she wanted to pick us and bring us back home. She got involved with the police.
She got arrested. I remember that. Oh my God, you got pulled over. Oh my gosh.
She got involved with the police. I said, oh my God, that was so...
That is crazy. That was our first day.
Our first day get to the States, and you know, life already start. You know, one thing I have to say, some people come to the States, they really get in the sweet soup, in the honey soup. Everybody don't have the same way of coming in this country.
Oh, yes. Amen.
Me, my way is really different. Yes. Yeah. I came in the hot soup. A soup that is hot, preparing, even boiling on the fire. That
are you serious going to say that you
have to start serving and eat?
Wow, William Cote.
It is.
Jesus.
So
I don't think you came in the hot soup, dear.
No, if I say hot soup is what? I mean like something that is already cooked and sit down there.
Wow.
Yeah, that is what you call the hot soup.
You're right. Don't worry, Americans. We're going to get back.
So
we're gonna bounce back.
You know, I came and I eat my hot soup. I was inside. And you know, there is one thing that I really learned a lot in this place. And also, one thing I have to really say is what? If you come as a new African come in here in this place, there is a lot of things that you have to learn. Amen. Sometimes we think that America is a dream of whatever people tell you. Oh my God. You really have to fly here to know the true story.
Yes.
Because that is not what people really sell out down there.
Yes.
And let us understand that this is the reality of life we live down here. So, you know, we get back here and we start life. And everything was beautiful. Like it's still beautiful.
Yeah, amen.
And living with my kid, my grown-up kid. I'm not talking about children, baby boy. I'm talking about one that was already 19 to 20, and the little was 12 to 13.
He sure was. Good job, honey. You remember good.
So I knew what I was coming into.
Yeah, he sure did.
So the first day that we arrived, I just have to be honest.
How long did you date me, honey, before I said yes?
No, let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. The first one we arrived, oh no, the work start already. I have to get on the neck of the little one.
Yes,
the
Ian,
room
talking
was a
about
mess.
our son Nathaniel Ian
Oh no,
Hart.
I have to get on top of him. Everything was a mess there, straight everything.
The dog.
You know, we have to do whatever we have to do.
You came into a dog.
That
you had a dog.
That was the welcome. And you know, this is all this that called family.
Yes.
You know, what can you do? And also, sometimes we think that coming down here with the character that we have in Africa, that we was raised into, is far away different from here. Because here, there is another way to raise kids here.
Yeah.
You can really go deep up to even like ignore your child. Sometimes, you know, this is the dictation that we have down there in Africa, that we don't even let our children express themselves.
Yes, that's true.
And, you know, like, I remember some of the parents, if they talk, it's finished. Nobody talk again. Yeah. That is, they have the last word. Wow. You can't say nothing. This is the way, this is what we came from in Africa. Now here is quite far different.
How so?
Here you have even to sit down and listen to your child. Like, you don't even know as a grown-up even what is going on with you. Now you have to sit down and listen to him. Listen to his expression. Listen to his pain. Listen to whatever he said. Excuse me, to whatever dumb that is coming from his brain, that he think that he have it like knowledge. You have to sit down and listen to all this. This is the country that called America that we are living inside.
Yes.
And this is good.
Yes.
And because this is really a new way of adapting your life.
Amen. Yes.
You cannot keep on coming with the old character that you have. I'm not saying that you come and change totally.
Yeah.
No.
Both
you
sides
switch your character. Like I'm saying, coming to this place help you to balance your character.
Yes, I think
take
that's
the other side
word.
and take the other side and put all together.
Yes.
And make a family.
Yes. Amen.
So, and I was saying, they already grown. I can't train them like a baby. I cannot really switch them back like the way I want.
Right.
That cannot really never happen. I don't know if somebody can really do that. He should let me know outside there. I will really follow him. Because it cannot happen. That's one thing I really learned.
Okay.
You just have to adapt yourself and listen to the children.
Yes.
And, you know, try to give them advice.
That's advice.
Even if they want to do whatever, you cannot really tell them that don't do what they want to do, because they will always want to do what they want to do. Even the one that was raised inside the church. Maybe we think that the one that was born and then come inside from the church, they will not behave like the other. Now, this is not true. This is not true. The only really thing I can really say, you really have to understand life here. You really have to understand their pain. You also have to understand what is worrying them and what they want. Because if you are not able to do all this, you cannot really be a father in this place.
Yes.
That's really true. You can't be. Even if you know how to bring children in this world, and then you don't even know how to raise them, it's like you are not still a father.
Amen. That's so true.
Now, if you even able to raise children that are not yours, you are even more than a father than the one that even brought it to this world.
And then
that's one thing I also learned. And also, you also have to really adapt your character. You cannot still keep on remain on your old coat that you have down there in Africa. You have to change.
Okay.
Whatever people do here, you have to do it. Now, no, don't do the bad thing.
Yes, thank you for clarifying that.
Not the bad thing. Just do what is reasonable and what is good.
Amen.
Yeah. So, children are children. They're everywhere.
Yes.
They're down there in Africa, they're down here. My journey was not easy, and I'm still inside. And one thing I really learned, you really have to understand your own self first before you'll be able to raise a children in this country. Because even some old people, some grown-up, adult, and mature people are really confused sometimes.
Yeah.
Because of so many things they are going through.
Mm-hmm.
I perfectly understand that. I don't know what is going inside your life. Now, you know, we have to love our children.
Yes, we do.
Even whatever that we are going
Whatever
through.
the situation.
We have to love them.
Mm.
We have to talk to them.
Yes.
We have to let them understand that life is not easy.
Yes.
Life is not a joke.
Do our best to
You
train
have to
them.
work hard to become successful.
Yes.
You have to do whatever you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you don't have to play with your education.
Yes.
That's one thing that you really have to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Education is the key.
Amen.
In this place,
Yeah.
in Africa,
Mm-hmm.
in everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, being as a stepfather,
Yes.
I really learned a lot.
Wow.
And many things also that educate me and make me grow up more and more every day.
Yeah.
Even the last one, our last son just left, graduate
High school.
from high school. You know, it was not easy.
Shout out to you, Ian.
The last days of his graduation, he was really a tough moment that we was passing through
Very
with
difficult.
him.
I think we had just got back from Ghana.
Thank God. You know, thank God.
Amen.
That is make it possible. And he was able to graduate.
Yes.
Walk
Across that
stage. That mean what?
We did something, honey.
We did something.
Amen.
So thank you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
that is, honey. It's not easy. Now with God, it's easy. And you can also beat it like the way I did. Thank you guys. And stay blessed.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you. That is going to wrap up our show or our segment for tonight. We will be back. And please do leave your comments. If you have questions that you'd like for us to tackle, we are ready. And we hope that you would leave your comment and question for us. But you have been watching Real Talk with
Real Talk and Will and Tammy.
With Will and Tammy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We love you.
Tune in for the next show. Bye.
Bye.